don't think we have the shit to re-roll this. I mean, it's just as good as what we're wearing. It's just cold instead of lightning res. Like, enchanting's so expensive, mat. Well, we got some mats. Got some mats. I mean, we ideally want all res here, right? Let's start saving up some mats. What we can do is temper it. We could technically drop the armor, I think. We're still armor capped. We can actually just not use armor on this. We're gonna regret it later, though, when we don't use it on helm because we want health instead, you know? I don't know. These can also just roll such a wide variety of things. Like, we obviously get not centrifuge efficiency. We also obviously get imbuement abundance. We need shadow on us, ideally. Perfect. Wait, you get +2 with the legendary version? Holy macaroni! What the hell? Bro, I don't think we need poison trap anymore. Poison trap was just meant to have a good chance to reset CDs. But we're poisoning basically passively anyways because of Toxic Alchemist. Shadow skills have 75% chance to create a toxic explosion that applies poison damage over 5. What the fuck? Like, we're not going to get through all of these tempers. Oh, we're not going to get through all these imbued charges by the time the other one comes up off CD, especially if we get the CDR one later. We'll keep it for now, but this opens up the pathway for potentially shadow clone stuff with imbuement buff. I just don't know where we'd fit it is the problem. Probably here. Very interesting. Like, I'm barely using poison trap. I was using it a lot more at the beginning, but I'm barely ever laying it down because our CDs are just like always up now. Our imbuments are always up. That's kind of fucking crazy. I mean, that was a perfect roll. That's exactly what we needed there. Yeah, I mean, we could do... I mean, mobility's nice, but... Movement per Dark Shroud. That would be nice, too, because we do Dark Shroud a lot. Shadow Step, Duration, Stutter Step. I don't think mobility's the way here, dude. I mean, some of these are, like, convenient, but, like, we already have them on a bunch of other things. I mean, we could just still do defensive, I guess. I think what we could just plop damage on it, too. Like, right now, we don't need the armor at all. Like, it's literally wasted. We're still above cap without the 13.5% armor from our current one. Which means we could slap an offensive or defensive. Now, if we slap a defensive on it, we could put health, and at least that gives us the, like, wiggle space that if we do dip below armor, like, I think we, like, temper this once, basically, right? We get HP, ideally, and then we just don't touch it, and we leave temper charges on it. Assuming we don't get another upgrade in the future soon, which we probably will, because eye level goes up, what, 925 or something like that? And then we have the option to re-roll this for armor if we need. I think that's the safest play, rather than a bit more damage. A bit more additive damage here. It's the safest hardcore play. So let's just hope we roll health right away on this. We rolled dodge chance. We rolled armor. Alright, so we put this on. We're so above armor cap with that, dude. Or just give me life, dude. I think we're just keeping the armor, I guess. We only got 2 rolls left. Okay, let's keep it for now, I guess. Then we'll roll it off helm whenever we get a better helm. So that's a crazy trinket. Okay. And then, or amulet, whatever. Now we gotta put, what's it called on it? Corruption. Perfect.
Don't be a stranger. Come back soon.
Cool.
I can't do that here.
I can't. I can't. I can't. And then we shard all this. And we need a socket. I don't know if we have any prisms left, though.
See anything you like? Come back if you need anything else. Hmm?
We have 3. Okay. I'm not drinking over a month. No, my choice was going to bed at 8:30, up at 4. Bro, when you get a break. Barbarian, man, thanks for the 90-monther. And welcome back. Yeah, that temper is nutty, dude. Does he get plus... Oh, man, we could have, like, +6 on Shadow and be later and stuff. I'm curious. Yeah, like this. This would be crazy, and we run... Grants your active Shadow Clone. 9%. 9 seconds. I mean, we could technically run this right now. There was a problem with Shadow Clone, I can't remember though, for single target. It like wouldn't position itself properly for barrage on a single target. Well, time to call a little bomb threat, Ace. That's the American way, brother.
I'm not ready yet.
We have a tree reward to pick up as well. What was I trying to do? I was trying to check. Oh, I have some points to put into. Boom, boom. What was I trying to do? I was trying to check something. My brain should be struggling. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Shadow makes direction for 15 seconds. Shadow Clone deals 6% of your damage. Hero solve 5 seconds after casting Shadow Clone. Your Shadow Clone deals an additional 20% of your damage. Don't know how to CDR this enough outside of just a cooldown. I mean, it's still better than using poison traps we're never ever using right now. We'll think on it. I'll think on it. I don't know if we really have space for it is the problem. I mean, we dump Icy Alchemist then for that, for Shadow Clone, and put Shadow Clone as our 4th ability. What does the trap do that helps? It knocks down, I guess. Don't know how to get CDR on Shadow Clone. So we have like none right now. So it would just be a 60-second CD. Is it 60 second or is it 50? 60 second. %, uptime on it. And this clone thing did what? It makes your imbuement apply to your skill. Casting an imbuement skill grants your active Shadow Clone 14% increased damage for 9 seconds. What's the ultimate Paragon tree about? Is there a way to view the other Paragon trees? Yes. Yes, there is. Ultimate skills again, there's no 10% damage. Ultimate bonus and grants bonus to all skills for 10 seconds when it casts. Ultimate damage. Impairment reduction. No CDR here or anything with this. Yeah, seasonal rewards. Yeah, I'll think on this, but like it's with this new enchantment, like it's just we're drifting further, and like we were already not using our poison trap much. Now we're really not using it. With just so many imbuement charges is like insane. It just didn't exist back when I played.
Wanderer.
Alright, what'd you get? Alright. It's raining loot. Hallelujah. Anything go good here? Not looking like it. These are all level 800. This one's new apparently. Enemy falls below 30% while afflicted. Oh, it's just a better version of the one we're using. Oh, that's good actually. I can roll that on. So we totally have the money to do it, you know? Actually, I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not going to do it. Not that we get some more moolah. We also have tree to cash. Let's go cash that. Boop. Wait, Kill, you probably answered. When do you get a break, man? Deadman, what's up, dude? When do you get your mental recoup? Recoup-a-loop?
It is done.
I don't know what our weakest piece is. Helm, ideally, to be honest. It ain't legs.
Not in town.
It ain't gloves. And it ain't chest. I don't know, whatever, I guess.
Feast, lamb, feast.
Some malignant heart stuff. Is that scary to do? Boom, boom. They're literally just a worse version of ours, but with a Giga Fire Resist. Boom, boom, boom. Break soon. I've been an electrical engineer responsible for commissioning startups. I turn on power next Thursday if it doesn't blow up. I probably take a vacation, sit on a beach somewhere. Fucking right you do, dude. Yeah, then right you do. We'll go fine. It'll go just fine.
Not in town.
21.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Let's sell here.
May the light keep you.
Let's do this.
I'm not ready yet.
Let's put this here, obviously. Not that we have anywhere else to go. What is this? Base 7 int. I think we just go up straight here. We did to the side. We have AoE Vuln application, but not reliably. It's a lucky hit on freeze, on chill. So I think I'm probably going to end up taking that other glyph that, you know, that at least it used to be standard glyph. That I guess will be standard for us again. Where you auto-apply Vuln to enemies the first time you touch them for 3 seconds. 20-second ICD. Yeah, this one. Exploit. This is generally good for us. It's probably the next one we're taking. Wait, so this all came back to... We wanted to do this dungeon, but couldn't. It's in Fractured Peaks, Rhymescar Cavern. Where'd you open that up? I don't think it's this one. Is this where Rhymescar Cavern is? Malnock? I think this is right. So we can open that up. Do that stronghold real quick. Largest thing I've been ever modded. I had to use my egg at full potential. I gotta do that every day, man, let me tell you. Still an egg clan from D4 launch. Yep, still the same clan. Still a bunch of people in it. You just apply or whatever. I think there's still space. I mean, there's probably a bunch of inactive people I can kick if needed, but... Yes, sir. All are welcome.
Things grown too cutting. Even for these parts.
See how much experience you get from one of these strongholds. I think we're done the world tier 4. Mayhap I should be worried. No way, he's like fucking just maybe the boss at the end. It's one of those big
Nothing but death.
It's not ideal. The boss at the end is one of those big overhead fuckers. I'll be a little careful with that, probably. You're in, but I don't see you. It's probably because I'm offline on VNet. Although you should still be able to see me in the roster in the game online. Okay, so I need to get that metamorphosis thing you guys told me about. Because we actually don't have any unstoppable breakout right now. Like we could actually just die by getting frozen in a bad spot and then fucked up. Despite being able to pot and stuff. I mean, it's not like it just one-shot us. So we'll have to find that talent or aspect or whatever sooner rather than later, of course. Oh, 5 charges of shadow on you. What the fuck? What is this video game?
Taste my ass. Boom. Dead.
Ah, you got me. Spiders, dude. Thanks for the 19, brother. Welcome back, me homie. Why'd you block him? You know why.
I need more time.
He knows why. You know what you did. Look what you did to my face. I think the last one's up here.
I need more time.
I need more time. You guys didn't understand what he was saying. Olentia made it.
The Khazra storm is ended.
Who's the clan leader? It's Horny. He loves this clan, and he loves this game more than anyone can ever love anything, really.
It is done.
You gotta ring the gong, right? Not good for recruitment. Ah, the experience is garbage. We didn't get it's a Paragon level out of this. It was like half a Paragon level overall. So which dungeon? And there it is, Rhymescar Cavern. That's where we want to go. Oh, they added stash and everything to these. Nice. Blacksmith, is there a sales? Yep.
Stay on your guard.
Don't do that.
You can take.
Oi. Oi. Okay, well, let's do this then. Distilled Fear. Fritzy! Thanks for the 2 years. Welcome back, Grats, on the new badge. I'm an Xbox and there's 100. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Did they up the clan limit or something? I don't remember that being that much. I also don't remember this dungeon at all. Also, we need to re-up the elixir for XP. That's one we don't really care about. Overpower damage. From a survivability perspective for damage. What are we doing here? Destroy the sacrificial flesh. Is it the Arctic bear? Was that the sacrificial flesh? Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Shit. Oh yeah, we gotta do our journey stuff too. I don't think we're done part 2 yet, because I have to do some annoying, craft some annoying shit I didn't care to craft, or something like that. We'll check it out after. It was actually bonkers, like the charges on Imbue. That is like fucking changes. Well, it doesn't change everything, it just makes everything insane. Fucking crazy. Like it's basically actually made our poison trap obsolete. We should just run Shadow Clone, even if it's not optimized right now for E button to press, you know. Yeah. I am Lord. Yeah. I don't know why I stopped to do that. I was curious. You should do what? They can contain temp recipes? Oh, the season stuff? Yeah, I would like to.
Separated. My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own. I can't take any more.
Why is there one guy that fucking survives? This angle, there we go, it's a little better. Where are the fucking elites at, bro? Bro, why are you still alive? Little bitch.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead.
True.
I think I can manage from here.
I need more time.
Can you get CC'd in Conduit? Should I be worried about this? Bro, why is Conduit so shit? What did they do to its damage? It's actually just like not worth pressing outside of an event potentially spawning. Can you cancel it? No. Everyone hates the new Twitch mobile app, bro. Wait, there was an event. Hooray! Sweet. You can't die in Conduit, but the damage is gutted now. It's just flat damage rather than scaled. Yeah, it's really bad now. Like, it makes me not want to use it. That's out of, well, as you saw in like an event spawning, like that's nice, but what are we doing here? Destroy the ice barrier. Wait, I helped you, you bitch. You lied to me. Alright, I just have fucking PTSD about that. I'm going away from those. I used to always ignore those. I remember one of my hardcore characters died because they just sat in the corner on one of those. But like 4 pillars all stacked on top of each other, because usually it's kind of whatever being between 2 of them. But like that's what happened. There was like 4 of them in one spot, and I just sat right here, and my health just went. Died at level like fucking 91 or some shit a year ago. I was like, well, guess those are dangerous. Also, reses aren't capped. That's another problem. He's standing in that shit. Yeah, pretty damn good experience in here. Got 3 Paragon points already. Okie dokie. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Boom, boom, boom. Probably got this leveled up. You remember that death? I had a couple of like, I remember like one bullshit death of my like 6 or 7 hardcore deaths when we were playing DE4, and that was the one with the multi-stacked poison explosions when we were playing with Josh. I don't know if you guys remember that. I'll never forget that one. And it's actually because we were wearing temerity and the scaling was fucked. It was the affix where you take 100% increased damage to your barriers, and we had Oa's barrier up because of temerity, and then we ate like 2 or 3 of those stacked poison explosions that minions and elites can leave behind, which was always no problem. But I just basically 2-tapped me because of the 100% damage amp, because we had a barrier, so all of them did 100% damage, and snapshotted 100% damage through our health pool too. And I was like, ah, see ya. Well, that's what it is, right? You learn, and now you go, ah, wait a minute, now we know. Now we know I'm staying away from those.
Not in town.
Guessing by basic skills when your active cooldowns are reduced by 1.7. This is kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if we could fit this in, but it would help with Shadow Clone stuff. One out of 7 is not that bad, I guess. Forget what other deaths we had. We had like the drunk death with Josh that night. We had the electric tower death. Maybe it wasn't 7. I don't know. Maybe it was like 5 or 6 deaths. I can't remember them all, but those ones definitely stick out in my mind. Garbage. Critical strikes is... That's the attack speed one. When you spend 75 energy, release a cluster of exploding stun grenades. This is a new one. Blizzard! I think. Blizzard! Or a better version, but there's another stun grenade build one you can do.
One more sloat creep.
Smoke grenade. Okay. Yeah, unlocked. That was a new one indeed. Cool. I mean, that was actually good XP. That was quite good XP from that dungeon. 24. Poison. And speaking of poison, Wretched Delve. I don't know which one that is. We can't do it yet, wherever it is. So I guess we're doing another thing. Is it in Mordrain Lodge? Wretched Delve? Wait. Yeah, Skosglen, right? This is Skosglen. I mean, it must be. There's no other... That's not Skosglen anymore, is it? Maybe it is. Is it considered... No, this is considered Skosglen, yeah. Oh, I don't know which one this is, which stronghold this is. Chat, which dungeon is Wretched Delvin? Galano, brother, thanks for the 68er. Shut up, Evan. The drunk death. You know, man, the thing with the drunk death is I remember it. Because I was sauced, but I wasn't that sauced. And believe it or not, it had nothing to do with me being drunk. What I mean to say is that death wouldn't have changed if I was sober and playing. Because the way I died was very weird to me from what I remember. It was one of those... It was those green wraiths. And they don't do... They did damage, but like I got like 1 tap. I don't know. Maybe I don't remember very well. But I remember going in on purpose. I was like, oh, I can usually take this damage, no problem. And I just like fucking got like globaled. I remember watching it over too, but... It's the one to the left. This one here? This one?